Yo. What's happening, guys? Hey, Fran. We're going to continue work on this guy. I don't know if we'll finish him tonight, but I did start doing some metallics at the studio. So we'll be very, very close. We'll be very, very close. I need to film a clip though, because I haven't got a bit where I'm painting the silver. So we'll do that on this. How's everyone's Saturday? Starting slightly later than normal because I was just at a 30th, which was a 3-minute walk from my house. That's how close the guy's birthday was. I got a guy that I work with that only lives 3 minutes away. I don't know why he doesn't give me a lift to work. Hey friends, I use Citadel paints, but I've used two thin coats as well. I do have Vallejo. I also like using Liquitex inks for some stuff too. But I mean, a lot of the acrylic inks when it comes to painting miniatures, they're all so very, very similar. All right, let's just film a little clip for the tutorial. The Ultramarine with the two thin coats is vibrant. Yeah, that blue, I feel like it's nicer than Games Workshop's. What do they call theirs? Is it McCrag blue? All right, so after you have varnished your miniature with Tamiya TS80 flat clear, we're going to block in the metallics. So I don't know if we're going to have any golds on this guy. But we're just going to paint all of these areas that we'd prepped with standard mech grey with Leadbelcher. Also, Nico, how you doing, my guy? Sorry, I didn't say hello. So we're just going to block all those in. It was enjoyable painting at the studio today. I was able to put this thing right underneath my nose where I felt very, very comfortable. Hey Dark Lord, how you doing? I also got this today. I've already started building it. Potentially the next tutorial. Maybe. Yeah, the Emperor's Child. It's a sick model. What is that? Something I don't want to be there. Is that blue tack? I think that's blue tack. Started to get worried I was late. Yeah, I didn't put an announcement in chat, but I was saying in the last couple of streams that I was going to have a slightly later start time. Yeah, this song's so much louder than that previous one. How is it down under? I mean, where I am, it's good, man. Starting to get some cooler weather, which I'm all for. Does make painting much easier. This guy will be finished tomorrow. He'll probably be finished off stream if I'm being honest, because I'll take him to the studio and finish him off there. Maybe not all of it actually. What I like to do, hey Chad, how you doing? What I like to do is film a part of the tutorial, and then I can take it to the studio and I can continue that part at the studio. And that's what I did on the Deathwatch miniature, and that's why, sorry, the Deathwing Terminator. That's why I finished it so fast. Because I was working on it at the studio. I can paint to a higher caliber, a higher tier, faster. Yo, what's happening, Ray? What do you got on the paint table, Ray? Have you started brainstorming for your next arc, or are you having like a palette cleanser? In Denmark, you're starting to get 20-degree weather. Fugen, oh boy. Sick model, man. Does it feel good not having like a full-blown deadline? I think you finished your stuff with a bit of time to spare. You weren't painting the night before, were you? No break. Road to Arc started yesterday, yeah. Well, I'll be working on a piece for the Arc Open again next year, but it's gonna take a heap of practice models to try and get the cell shading that I want on it, because I just don't know how to paint cell shaded. So there'll be a lot of test models. You forget we're in a different season cycle from the US? Yeah, man. Yeah. We are here. We are upside down. We're upside down and we're in the future. Mr. Cluster, how we doing? I think that's the beauty of not just streaming, but, you know, Instagram in itself. You've got all these All these people all around the world, different corners of the world, we can all come together and appreciate what an awesome hobby like Warhammer is, or just hobbying in general, right? It doesn't have to be Warhammer. It could be Trench Crusade, it could be Age of Sigmar, it could be Infinity, just miniatures in general. And other people don't get it. They just don't understand. What do you mean you could sit there for hours on end and just paint a single miniature? What do you mean? Dude, there's some sick Infinity models. I'll probably just pick one up. I don't think I'll do a full, like, what did the guy call them when we're at ARC? I can't remember. They've got a different term for a squad. Sydney in 2001, it was super nice. There's always just like a little bit of a battle between Sydney and Melbourne. Melburnians think Melbourne is way better than Sydney, and then people in Sydney typically think Sydney's better. Having said that, I'm not the biggest fan of our central business district. I'm not a huge fan of the city itself. Twitch is only gaming streams, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, as soon as you start watching painting, there's heaps of painters on Twitch. Are they as good as Battleforge Gaming? Nah, they're pretty good. You enjoy working on squads more, Chad? That's interesting. I think my like motivation and my interest, it's just model dependent. So like I could paint squads. The Terminators for me, really good. I love the idea of doing heaps of jump packs, but I don't like the idea of painting heaps of jump packs. One day I'll do it. Exactly, Cluster, yeah. Yep. I think this whole sword's just going to be silver. I was umming and ahhing whether to do gold, but I was just like, no, we'll keep that palette. We'll keep that palette to the silver, I think, for the metallics. Her birthday was good, Wombat. It was a 3-minute walk from my house. Well, it was 2 minutes uphill because I live on a very, very steep hill, and then it was 3 minutes downhill. Plus, I got little legs, so I'm not the fastest of walkers. Too much muscle weighing me down. Yeah, something like that. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit puffed when I got to the top of the hill walking to the party. I think we'll do the live stream showcase in like half an hour. So if you guys want to get your photos in, we'll do that in half an hour. See what you guys have been working on. Need to try not to block this up with too much detail, with too much paint. He sculpted a little skull for the power node. I think what I might do for the metallic is give it a hint of blue for the blade, just so it stands apart from the rest of the mechanical areas. Hey Marvin, how you doing? You had one of those wondrous internal I told you so moments with a client coming back for reinforcements for his Death Guard army he did for him. He planned on painting Morty for himself. Why? Mortarion is arguably harder than the rest of the force. It's probably one of the most time-consuming models in 40k, I'd say. Yeah, you can go nuts. You can go absolutely crazy on Mortarion. I think one of the best examples of that is Richard Gray when he painted the eyes on the wings, and people, heaps of people, to try and do the same thing. Pretty tough to beat that Mortarion though, to be honest. The Mothwing one, potentially. Okay, we'll let that dry. While that dries, we'll start applying a shade to the other metallics. The big one's going to be this, putting the metallics on that. And it's not that big. Let's get a bit of classic Nuln Oil action. This handle is so much more ergonomic than that other one I was just using. Feels way more comfortable. After your lead belcher has dried, we are going to shade these with Nuln Oil. All except for the blade of the sword, and we're going to add a slight blue hue to that. We sort of want this to pull a little bit around the rivets. Just a little bit. We can always come back with a little bit of Nuln Oil and just place it around them as well. I'm still amazed by this sculpt. I was at the studio today with Marvin and I just kept sitting it on the table and just looking at it. Vallejo black to the new Nuln Oil. It looks like... Oh, they changed all the washes. I'll tell you, the two thin coats one's pretty damn good. You give me a limit on Morty's wings. I mean, it's a commission, right? It's a commission. It's not like you're doing a display level commission for a dude's army. I wouldn't imagine. Wouldn't say there's that many people out there wanting a commission of that caliber. Oh, I've got the base too. Keep forgetting about the base. Let's do the other side of this sword. Should be dry. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're not that far off. We are not that far off. I'm excited. I'm excited. I just kept looking at it today, Baz. I was just admiring it all today. The flames were sculpted? Yeah, it's nuts. I was chatting with the guy I work with today, who's into photography, and he admires miniatures. He took one of our beginner paint classes, and I was just like, dude, I struggle to paint flames, let alone Baz sculpting them. Oh yeah, dude, I'll send you pics, man. Don't you worry about that. I'll send pics, and I'll be trying to take some nice photos as well. And unlike stuff that I normally do for tutorials, where I like to hold on to the photo until the tutorial's released, I'll upload these almost as soon as it's done. The world needs to see. It's the team up the world didn't ask for, but they got anyway. Even as from poolside? How good. Screamer pink grips, Pi. Screamer pink grips. It's the only way to do it. If you're not painting your screamer, if you're not painting your grip screamer pink, then did you actually really ever paint a grip? That's the thing, right? It's the model they didn't know they needed. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like it's such a good color that when Duncan Rhodes made his version of Screamer Pink, it's called Sword Hilt Burgundy. I think the reason it works so good because it works with almost any color, right? Any armor you do for a Marine, and Screamer Pink will pretty much always suit it, and it'll never overpower, but it'll always complement the model. Imagine a Legion of the Damned refresh. Yeah, it'd be cool. And every time someone says that, I'm like, I think it'd be sweet for the rest of the hobby, but being a little bit selfish, I would also not be against never being a refresh, because then, you know, there's this guy, a 1 of 1. And people can buy all their upgrade bits from, you know, all the cool 3D printing places, but it won't be like this. It's never like this. The 3D printed stuff is cool, but the aesthetic is always slightly different. I see it on the Grey Tide Studio stuff. Like, it's really, really cool, especially with the Black Templar. I've seen it a fair bit on Terminators, and I'm like, that's cool, man. For me, it no longer looks like it's really part of the Warhammer universe. It looks cool, but yeah, I like my conversion stuff still to look like it's from Games Workshop. Hey Sarush, how you doing? Might let that dry. It needs a second coat. We'll let that dry fully. We'll keep doing the shade on the other metallic areas. Yeah, it's nearly dried. Nearly dried on that shoulder pad. These little pops of silver just start to break up all the black edge highlights, which is cool. Oh yeah, look, this is the thing. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with 3D printed parts. I think they're cool. But from a personal level, I get it changes the miniature too much for my liking. And maybe it's because I've painted so many other Blood Angels before that. You know, if I'd started with some 3D printed parts, then yeah, I'd be all for it. Thank you, Sarush. Appreciate it. Oh, I painted this. Oh no, I need to do the wash. What am I doing? Brain's not working. I'm like, I painted the silver on the helmet. Finished your prep for Oz, 72 minis. Oh, man, crazy, dude. That'd drive me insane. Alan, thank you very much for the follow. $20 more for Gibraltar. You don't want to look at Mark 6 a long time? Yeah, I wouldn't blame you, man. I wouldn't blame you. Nuln oil. Yeah, no, not out of the container, but yeah, Nuln oil, classic Nuln. Five minutes, guys, and we will do the live stream community showcase. So get your models uploaded into that thread on the Discord. I don't know if I've asked you, Baz. Have you got a model you've sculpted that is your personal favorite? Like, obviously you're attached to all of them because you put so much pride and effort into them, but is there like one where you're like, yeah, that one was the one. That was the one that got away. Oh, it's your version of Dante. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's pretty damn cool. Oh, Dave painted it. I know which one you're talking, and gave it back. Now that's a dream team combo right there. Baz and Dave. That's a dream team combo. He's unbelievable. That's like Jordan and Pippen right there working. But Jordan and Pippen, were they the best pair of basketballers that have played together. You get what I mean? You get what I mean? You'll take. I'll let you guys sort out who's Jordan and who's Pippen. Not the current day Scottie Pippen that just talks stupid shit. I mean the Scottie Pippen that won 6 rings. That Scottie Pippen. Or maybe it's the Dream Team, like the actual Dream Team. Yeah, we'll go with that. He's Jordan for sure. Yeah, he's pretty damn good. You're not a basketball guy, but you always enjoyed Rodman and Jordan? Well, I mean, Rodman was there with Scottie Pippen. Minis today, Dino? Yeah, I mean, I do minis every day. We just start with minis and then we do the Space Marine stuff. The GW version is nice of the Sanguinius. That's being nice, Baz. All right, I'm gonna go get a drink and then we'll do the Discord showcase. So get your posts in. I'm also part of the Dream Team. Yeah, I'm Steve Kerr. I'm Steve Kerr coming off the bench. I'll be back in a sec. Yeah, stance, agreed. Stance is infinitely better. It's all about that stance, bro. Okay. Daily live stream showcase. Oh, we've got a couple of updates, is it? Yeah. So we've got Stork with 9 of 40. 9 of 40. How you getting there? You're nearly a quarter of the way, Stork. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, look sick. Dude, there's some, I don't know what it is. There's something about this base. Really, really works with Lord of the Rings too. And Wombat. He's a librarian sword. Crispy. Nice, dude. Are you going to put lightning down that? You're just going to leave it as is? Because it looks pretty cool like that. And would you look at that? A Screamer pink grip. Defending the Eternity Gate in your mind? Yeah. Nailed it then, man. Nailed it. No lightning? Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think it'd probably be a bit too busy with the librarian squiggle. And then the lightning on it. You do not fancy doing the squiggle? Yeah, it's a strange thing. Like, I kept mine on my librarian too. And I was like, man, this sword would look so much cooler without it. But I don't know. Does anyone know what they mean? Is it some sort of like rune that they put on their sword? We'll paint for a little bit longer, guys, and then we'll get into some Space Marine 2. I imagine that Nath's wanting to play Space Marine 2. Is that why you were jumping in the Discord? We put that. Surely that skull will hold it. Has some sort of focusing runes of power jazz. It's a pretty good way to describe it. Yeah, the orange made a big difference. The orange, it's what it needed. Way too much yellow. Yo, Kevin, my dude, thank you very much for the gift. Crayon Marine chapter for the Emperor. What does that mean? What's the Crayon Marine chapter? Hey Rich, how you doing? Oh, I didn't get those little rivets. That's okay. We'll get them next. Is the backpack black with edge highlights? Yeah, I just haven't painted this side because it just goes against the miniature. Is this? Hang on, we've got another Rich. We've got two Riches. We've got two Riches in the chat. Richception. Is a psi convector, concentrates and directs the psychic energy. There you go. Grey Knights don't have them. That's alright, Suresh. Appreciate it, man. You're trying to get better at edge highlights for your Templars? Just practice, Kevin. Quite literally just practice. The more you do them, the better you'll get at them. This is 13 years of edge highlights, and I can still improve. Like, I'll continue to try and refine my edge highlights. It does make it tough when I'm painting on stream though. Grey Knights are more, that's what I thought. Grey Knights were more practiced. Thank you, Rich. Thank you. Marvin, you down for some Space Marine? And I think, was Nathan chat? I asked before. I don't think I got a reply. How humble I am. Thank you, Kevin. I think it's majority of the time, I think it's an Australian trait to be humble. I'm aware of where I'm at as a painter, and I never mean to sound like I'm down talking my own work. But I also don't want to come across as arrogant, because I'm not at all. Thank you very much for the gifts as well, Kevin. And it's a funny thing, when I do compliment myself, then I feel like I sound too arrogant. Being a Brit, you can only comment one way on Aussies. Hey, you sent us here, bro. You sent us here. Being an Aussie, I can only comment on one way from people from the UK. You sent us here, and then you made up some sort of funny language that you call English. Praise the God Emperor. Thank you, Mr. Budgie. Nothing wrong with self-love. I do struggle. Well, not so much anymore. There was a stage there where real talk, I did struggle with self-worth. But miniatures saved me a little bit. You've met both type of Aussies. Me and Marvin. You may be a budgie, but you slay demons. Love to hear it, man. Don't let the Grey Knights hear about that. You struggle with that too? Yeah. I'm also realistic about stuff though, Kevin, like... I also think I don't think that arrogance is really received well on social media as well. not that I'm putting on a facade, like this is me, but I don't think people like arrogance too much on social media. Slay demons better than Grey Knights? Damn, that's saying something. I'll just get this backpack shaded, Marvin, and then we'll look at doing some Space Marine 2. I have a glorious beard, instantly 100% more. I own an amazing hat. Yeah, I didn't wear the hat that much at Arc because we had to put the headsets on. It was very difficult to hear at Arc. Confidence is better than arrogance. Yeah, 100%. You thought I was a Brit until the Pip and Jordan comment. Do you know, quite often we got comments asking my nationality on TikTok when we first started. And again, we've spoken about it's because I don't lean into that hard Aussie accent. And I don't think I've got the real hard Aussie accent. It comes out sometimes. But yeah, it's definitely no Steve Irwin. People get confidence and arrogance confused. Yeah. Hey, look, I think sometimes confidence does wonders, especially when it comes to miniature painting, because it allows you to bridge out and try some stuff with your miniatures, and allows you to grow as a hobbyist as well. Certain words, yeah, certain words indeed. You thought I was New Zealand only because it says New Zealand talk at the top? Really, does it? The assault last night had the thick Aussie. Yeah, when shit hits the fan cluster on Space Marine 2, the Aussie comes out. The Aussie comes out on Space Marine 2 when I get tilted. Can't hold it back. What's the phrase? It's not arrogance if you can back it up. I'm not going to shade the ones in the middle because I think they're meant to be little leather straps. So I'll have to go back and paint those. Take it easy, Chad. Thanks for joining stream, my guy. Have I got out just the right amount of Nuln Oil? That'd be nice. Just got that bit at the top. Nice. Cool. All right. You're new to Warhammer painting. Do I have any tips for the light on Space Marines? What do you mean as in the light? Like a specific area, Thomas? We're going to jump into some Space Marine 2 gameplay now, guys. I think we should get him finished tomorrow. I'll be working on him at the studio, so I should get a heap more done. Might just have to, yeah, still need to do the lightning on the sword too. Base is not done, but it's close. Like, this is going to get painted metallic. I'm going to rust it up a little bit. We've got some gun casings, so I'll put him together. How about that? I'll put him together and you guys can see what he looks like. You did your first one, but it's very difficult to do light from behind or the side. Are you doing like zenithal stuff, Thomas? I do like box art, traditional heavy metal. So I do an edge highlight all over. I don't do OSL or directional lighting. But if you use a lamp and hold the miniature where the light would come from, that's a good way to do it. And you can take a photo as well. So we've still got some more work, but this is where we're at with this dude. He tried to do overall light, but it's complicated. Yeah. Baz, I had to. Like I said before this, Legion of the Damned is not something I've ever really thought about or really paid too much attention to in terms of the miniature. And when you suggested it, I was just like, Baz is keen for it. So I've just got to, like, I mean, instantly after that night, you were like, oh, we'll do Legion of the Damned. I started looking them up and I started already, you know, thinking about how I was going to paint the miniature. And basically, what you sculpted and what I've painted on this guy is what I had imagined. So, yeah, I'm excited to see him done. I'm excited to take some really nice photos of it. And when we went to ARC, I took all of the Ultimate Guide models, and like, these things are going to look so cool just all standing together. Yeah, we've got a bit more work, and yeah, I need to do some stuff off stream, but I'm excited. He's cool as shit. he's so cool. And the script on it, Mortis Ignis, I believe it means death and fire or similar. So we're going to jump into some Space Marine, guys. That is the painting segment of tonight. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. to continue the painting, but right now we're going to do some Space Marine. Don't need that music anymore.
G'day, g'day.
Well, hello there.
Why, hello there.
Man, this guy's... it'll never cease to amaze me painting miniatures in heavy metal. Is just how they come together. Like, it's crazy. It's one of those things, and it's why I'm always a huge advocate of people doing a test model, because you don't know, right? You don't know. If I'd painted that black and I'd blocked in some of the base colors, if you don't have experience painting miniatures, you might be just like, oh man, this looks pretty average. But I know what happens. The more paint you put on the miniature, the more time you put into it, the better it looks.
Yeah, and it starts coming together.
Finding being put offline frequently, not that I am aware of.
The only time I've had that happen is around when they're pushing an update, right? Where they force you into offline mode. That's the only time, I'd say.
Stork is stuck at a party with old people? What's old people Stork?
Yeah. What's old people, huh? How old is old?
When I was at the party today, obviously my workmates are there, so I can just sit there and chat to Riley a fair bit. But I was like standing there for a while, and I was just like, oh, there's no one to talk to about miniatures. Is Nath in chat? Are you playing, Nath? What's going on, Kerr?
Just wait till the nut push comes out. Average age 60 plus.
Exactly, Chad. Yeah. Yep. Wasn't even 70%. And that's the thing, right? Like, sometimes it needs to get to 80% before you can see that vision of what the miniature is. Like, there was a model that I did, and it didn't look like the model it was meant to be until the metallics. Or might have been the Sanguinor, just doing the flat colors, you know? You're sick, so you sound funny anyway, dude.
I was going to say the same thing.
2 minutes. Okay. We can do that. All right, let me switch to Vanguard, because that's what I'm playing. I believe Nath will be playing heavy. Look at all these Deathwatch guys. I don't think I've got one for the sniper. No, I don't. I'm level 23, so I'll still have the Execute Extremis for the 30% health. One of your better paint jobs is you feel as Typhus, and it looked wang till you add it to your base. Do you mean whack? It looked wang. Do you mean whack?
Wrong, whack?
Right, I'm just going to quickly go to little boy's room.
Building tanks in the sun.
I might just change my shoulder pad up. I was just thinking the Raptors wouldn't normally play a Vanguard, like an aggressive class.
That's not their jam.
No, no. These guys were formed by the new Marines that Corvus created with the gene seed the Emperor gave him before the Alpha Legion mucked around with it, and because of that reason, they don't like missions where they go gung ho. They're very, very withdrawn on how they attack. Reserved. That's the word.
It came to you. Oh, Sam said it.
Yeah, Pi said it. It didn't come to me. My brain's not working. Are you playing Bulwark?
Did they download Discord? No, I'll play it. So I finished Bulwark last night. I was like finished. No, not like God, the night before.
Can I go? No. I was like, can I go up here? No. Wanted to go see the Vitrix Guard, but I can't. I can see these guys.
And wave at them across the way.
Alright, I'm joining now.
Dude, these guys look so dumb. Look how close their legs are. You look dumb, bro.
Yeah.
Look at my stance. That's better.
Bedraggled servitor is leaving loose screws everywhere. Should have been scrapped days ago.
Is it interesting they chose Thunderhawks as the transports instead of Storm Ravens? Like, you don't need a Thunderhawk to transport 3 Marines.
Yeah, but it's meant to be fancy.
I think it's meant to be a piss take that these things haven't come out in plastic.
Well, that too.
Like, they look super impressive, don't get me wrong. But you don't need this for 3 Marines. This is like if you're assaulting a planet. Thunderhawks are much, yeah, much bigger. But like, they could have easily done a Storm Raven.
Maybe it's like, haha, you can only have 3 people. It's about having a ship big enough for more.
Storm Ravens look dumb. I don't mind a Storm Raven. They don't look as obviously as cool as a Thunderhawk, but Storm Ravens are still pretty cool. They can carry a Dreadnought. This one can't. Hello, brother. What happened to your backpack?
What is it? A normal one?
No, it's gone again.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Heavy things.
Sick. Must be a problem just with the heavy. Did you guys go to the studio today?
Yeah.
Yep.
Every weekend.
Every weekend.
Nice.
And then we went and got the model of the month from Matt.
Oh,
you
did
did?
you get these at the Krieg? Or was it something else?
No, it's Emperor's Child. Emperor's Children?
Uh,
It's one solo Emperor's Children. One Emperor's Child.
just the one same model, or is it a?
Yeah, it's just a they called it Tormentor, I think.
First proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate.
And my game's been running like
Every team saying, have I tried the 12-player multiplayer co-op? So it's up to 12 players, potentially? Mod?
what's this?
A friend just messaged me as I jumped in this game, asking if I tried the 12-player co-op mod.
Yeah, it wasn't
Insane.
wasn't Miss 40k talking about 6 people?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was up to 12.
I saw a clip on the 12, but it looked laggy as all shit.
Oh, dude, I can
Shit,
imagine.
really good.
Dude, my game's
Yeah.
I'm struggling with 3 people.
Whoa! Hate how much the single Desper has shot the dude. He nearly took out all my health in one shot.
Armor. I have got the extremist kill, so if Marvin needs it.
Yeah. I've started every single game recently losing half my health immediately.
I have noticed that. I haven't said anything though.
Oh, hello,
Speaking of,
Firewall. And a Revenant, I think I see rock movement.
Ready for a neuro with low ammo? No.
Giving them a shrapnel bar. Arming up.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's a
You were holding that head for so long.
Yeah, yeah, you can. I think you can do it for like 3 seconds. And it does 100% more damage for each second you charge it.
Impact.
Yoink.
Goblin!
The true goblins here. I really wish.
Ammo, can I grab?
I'm good.
Who's shooting me from behind? Oh, there's a couple little bastards down
We
here.
got more extremists.
Oh, great. And spore mines.
Don't wanna
Oh,
be
that's a
here.
lot.
Hello, Revenant. Revenant dead.
Hey, Miss 40k, how you doing?
Hey, Miss Vodka. G'day, how's it going?
Just love the teams.
Ammo.
Cash revealed.
Oh,
Finished and ready. Feel your packs, brothers.
Fill your packs, brothers.
We should have the advantage inside the Imperial encampment.
Marvin's only ever, the only one that ever waits for me.
I don't want to ever check the eye. Ooh, there's some crack there.
Oh,
do
I
have the
can, I can
grenade.
actually, yeah, I've got,
Now what now? Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militaro demolition codes required
Ooh, that's
to
sharp.
deploy and arm their ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise. Codes obtained. Search was successful, Captain.
Nope, I got him. First body, right next to the ammo crate. Right, I think I got him. But someone else checked at the same time.
I have not checked for anything.
Oh, hey, that's an oh yeah, first body. There you go. That's nice. There's a stim there.
Charlotte's making two. Yoink.
Bring me skin aid.
We've only just started purging.
Bit of a late start tonight.
Landing kind of been back. I've been so sick the last 3 weeks. It's just one thing
Yeah.
after the other.
Nothing. Alright, let's boogie.
Smells like fresh munitions.
I'm coming. Hey Leo, how you doing? Do we want health?
Yeah, I think double Zoan and Ravna.
We take one each.
I love it when vermin dig their own graves.
Oh,
It's your snake.
yoink.
Yum 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 yum. Health packs, baby.
Do not recommend eating mids.
No. Unless you're a crew,
Even-
and then fucking who knows what
Even the
happens
Kroot
then.
know better.
Hmm.
Even the Kroot know better. Kroot don't need nids or
When are we
they,
going to see that crude army, beloved?
they didn't taste good. We'll be seeing them soon. I kind of want to get. I don't need. I kind of want to get a nice hairbrush because I want to do.
Well, we're meant to be doing a
Oh,
we're meant to be doing a little bit of a collab with Awada.
A lot. Yeah. Also, been working on the Necromunda gang today.
yeah. How they come along?
Yeah, well, I've only just started on the second model, but it's a lot faster now that I know what I'm doing.
This model's been done.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're sick.
They're learning.
Oh,
Oh my lord.
Oh shit, voice can whip you in the air? Did not know that. Guess that makes sense.
Risky. I'll get you a second, Nath.
no, you're alright.
You coming?
You just got to get a parry gun strike, and then you're good for a res. That's all I was waiting for. An open.
Yeah, I'm a little bit rusty tonight. Oh, you'll like this, right? So yesterday was just, you know, you just have those days at work where things just not going right at all. You're
Yeah.
running out of time. It was one of those days. Playing synthetic turf, and I'm like, this is gonna be a massive day. I'm running out of time to even start. Smash my bloody clubs and hammer for nailing the nails in. So I'm like, ow, this really hurts. Okay, had to, you know, walk it off. The client lets his dog out, straight away walks a meter within me, and then just starts taking a piss on my tape measure on the turf. I'm like, okay, cool. Okay, doing that. I'm dead.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I know, right?
I've smashed my thumb.
I've got 3 lictors.
Tape measure,
Yep.
and then
Sorry.
I smashed my other thing.
Oh shit. That warrior went through the lictor and got me. Oh, hello, another lictor.
Here's another execute.
I'm working on one here.
Okay.
He's running.
Sorry, you're saying the dog came and pissed on your tape measure.
Yeah, and then he smacked
Yeah,
his.
so, and then I smashed my finger, my index finger with the hammer again,
Oh no.
to a point where it's still numb and it's purple.
You've broken it.
Oh, lovely.
No, I didn't break it. It's just my day yesterday on Friday. Fantastic. But I'm already feeling the shit. So,
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time.
dog pissed on me tape.
How close are you to the beacon facility?
At least didn't piss on you or where you had to work, hopefully.
Oh, it was like
Run a
it was
melter?
like half a meter to the right of me.
We are going to need it.
Yeah, those lictors killed me instantly. They doubled up.
Subterranean detonation in the crew.
Gonna draw onto this.
That will
Yeah, sure.
use the codes to bring the wall and finish its deployment into the Grim Promethean well. Cautiously. If you know what is good for you.
Getting that Venom. Are you going the Venom cannon?
Yeah.
I also don't have any perks for the level 1 or prestige.
What's that one?
Closing the gap.
Brain goes swish. Brain goes squish now.
Oh. That's that.
Oh,
Welcome.
Yeah, it's exactly what we were talking about, Leo, last night. You don't feel like you're putting a perk to waste with the Vanguard and their weapons. It's one of the one of the benefits.
2 Bibles, 3 Bibles, fantastic.
One.
I'm gonna die again. Oh,
Got the whole 3 of them shooting at me now?
Yeah, I'm not. I've got warriors that I'm dealing with down here.
I was dealing with one, but now I'm spending all my time just...
Yeah,
Taking
yeah.
out
I'm
the
getting,
small
I'm
ones
getting,
from all
I'm getting
three.
Nath. I'm getting Nath.
Yeah, it's all good. Like, I'm not getting hurt, it's just, I'm basically in a stalemate of dealing with spore mines. But it looks like spore mines count for the kills for getting your equipment back.
1 down.
Dude, my fucking game just wigging out sometimes.
Oh god, I just got hit. Gimme. Try not to...
Oh,
Stand in the splooge. Fucking what the fuck? I can't see
Oh,
shit.
seriously?
I reckon he's nearly execute. I'm going for it.
Yep. Nice.
Jesus.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the button.
Jesus.
Activation have been observed. The generators humbling the machine god's name.
4.
INC initialized.
3 bios should be illegal.
Yeah.
I would. Oh man, I just got caught. There was just a bunch of warriors down there.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I was doing alright for a bit, it was just, with only a pistol, it's hard to keep on top of it.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of spores. Don't give us a reactor?
I don't think.
Potential heretical sabotage generator 2. Secure immediately.
Rude. Oh, I'm gonna go down.
X-axis aligned. On this side as well. Attention. Hurry up, machine! Train is tuned.
Double venom and then a rub me out. So.
Oh, come on. I so rolled that. Oh, this is not good.
Oh, that's cool.
Whoa, cheeky dog.
Not good machine. Right.
Drive train pursued. Begin the course of locomotion, adepts.
Swarm spotted. Headed toward generator 4.
Let me just get a melter in here so I can get a crack grenade back. Yep. We're good. Crack mention. I've got the perk. So I've been using crack from the
Heading to generator 1.
Y-axis aligned. Overcrowded.
Hitting up his own supplies, what's happening?
yeah.
Authorized personnel. Observe your duties.
Mate, how many extremists are we gonna have in this?
Fuck, that wasn't meant to go on him.
Oh my god. Again. Oh my god.
Classic.
The executing with 30% left on an enemy. That was cheeky. So good.
So is the Salt Marine so much better now with the power sword?
Nah. The power fist is... The sword, like, it's... Yeah. It's good. The power fist is still... It's just so good.
Moment of his vengeance is nigh. There is an observation platform.
Oh, he charged in the cheek. Oh, he's going
That
for
was
a
a close one,
third.
wasn't it?
Did you see that? He's going for a third?
Trust me, he was aiming at me. I saw it.
Like he got interrupted.
Oh. It was a very close one on the second one too. No, the power fist is good, but I'm just I've used the sword so much that I'm much better at it. Basically, it's what it boils down to than the power fist. Like, if I was using the fist, I'd probably be dead 3 times over now. That's how it's been going. For me
I still... We need to do a tactical marine and 2 power fists versus the hive tyrant. I want to see how fast it dies.
Oh, it's fun. But I also feel bad dying all the time. So, I go the sword.
Very interested to see how they're going to do the horde mode.
Stims.
Month and a half. Oh, yeah. we can get an extremist. And,
Yeah, yeah, we got zone.
Okay, cool. Not horrible.
What is the fucking deal with gun strikes lately? I didn't get 2 again. What the fuck is that? I missed 2 then.
Even aim at the moment. I go around the corner.
Tyrannid slime marked.
Might have to use a stim, I reckon.
That's exactly what I wanted to fucking do.
You? Oh, you son of a... On my stream, my body didn't even fall. It just turned into a statue. This bit have got me one shot. Should have used that stim. Damn it. What a waste.
Magazine in. What needs wrapping?
Other zone here.
A very high chance of a terminus here too.
Great.
And it's going to be a Carnifex in the last area.
I think they must have patched that.
Incredibly disappointed.
Everyone's had one.
Disappointing.
Yep, exactly. Eventually hasn't come over the wall yet.
Going back to the abyss.
Oh, those are going around the corner real good.
Swapping out magazine. Into the more of death. Bombing up. Stay there.
Oh, this is not the time to spawn! Jesus Christ. Right in the middle of the screen. And right on the edge of it too.
That did fucking nothing. I just did a fully charged knife attack, did nothing.
Yeah. But you're used to your power fist, that's what's going on.
It's meant to do 100% more damage for each second it's charged.
Yeah, but 100% of nothing's nothing.
Oh, we got zones.
Oh, seriously?
Not good.
Oh, it's right into another one?
Yeah, I didn't see that. I was still shooting behind. That was a bit cheeky.
Oh no.
I thought I was going to grapple it and I was going to kill it, but that did not happen. That was stupid by me. That was so dumb.
There's some armor. Yeah.
shit
No.
with that.
How could you?
It was a headshot. It instantly just went and killed it.
What does not kill me will regret it.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the thick of these Xenos as long as you need.
I will hold you to that.
That was stupid. I was in such a good position. I grappled out and got out into the open. I killed a warrior,
Position until the main
and then I thought I was going to be able to grapple in and do an instant kill it.
advantage.
Yeah.
We have the high ground. Not high enough for your liking.
Oh, it's alright. We made it.
Yeah, I just don't like going down. Stims.
I could down before they got me.
Oh. Alright. Stop it. Did we ever see the gene seed? I was looking for it.
Uh,
Oh, hello, we got some stim packs.
Bloody cheeky. Bloody.
oh, look at that. Another execution where I take their claw and kill them with it.
Just like usual. Yeah, like seriously, adding a new enemy and doing a claw execution as well.
Yep. Like the Lictor, like the Neuro,
Yeah.
like the Zone Throat.
Like
I
Neuro,
suppose you can grab the Zone Throat by the tail and use him as a club. That one's pretty good.
That is pretty fun.
Revenue launcher set.
Did someone get that stim that was up there?
Wait,
Charges.
Fucking kidding me.
Swarm
up top.
approaches.
I
Yep.
got the one up top. I used it.
Again, we need that bomb triggered for optimal use.
Nath, grab that clear.
Those scan estimates
Mortal.
the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while yet. Keep your heads and get it done.
Oh, just.
The enemy seeks to consume this place and us with it.
Zone.
Xenos Devourer marked. Enemies closing in. The bulk of the swarm is continuing along the protected path. Continue holding.
Another zone.
Let's kill two.
No hope and no brains. Coming from behind.
It is time to drown the creatures in fuel and
Promethean is ready to go. Who will spark it?
Revenant, I think, or maybe small mines underneath the ground.
Get dead and I will take your arm.
Gaming Guardian.
Did you find a guardian?
Nah. Shaden said Gaming Guardian. What the fuck is this guy doing? Going for the lever.
Who wants to get up here, you bastard? Careful what you wish for.
Good to go.
Feel the heat of his wrath.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Reloading.
You are clear to detonate. Cook those rotten bastards.
I am going to enjoy watching these Tyranids ride in the. Let these flames be a beacon in the
Tyranid biosign's down 90% and full. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Excellent work. Move to extract. Extraction complete. Returning to op.
What time are you aiming to get to the studio tomorrow?
Probably around 11, like usual.
Cool.
Seems to be time to get stuff stored in the morning.
Get the chairs back in the studio.
Yeah.
I feel like they're adding more enemies to the first mission because people play it so much.
Probably.
I'm gonna try and do next Sunday to the studio.
Alright, I'm respecing so we won't have the Terminus
Yeah,
kills.
I'm gonna be doing the same.
Okay. Equipment damage extra 20%. More powerful crack grenades? Is that what you're telling me? More powerful. That's a weird one, right? Well equipped. Equipment damage increased by 20. Crack grenades already set a Majoris up for kill. They already set Extremis up for kills too, I think. If you get a Lictor. Melter bombs just outright kill Majoris and they set Extremis up for execution. Why would you need the extra 20% damage? That would probably work well with a frag grenade and shocks maybe. It's a really, really interesting one. Do the health? Nah, I'm gonna do the performing a gun strike. You don't get knocked back with heavy hits. Feels so much more tanky. I think what I'm going to do on this guy is I'll do Indomitable Spirit because I've got 3 more to do. I'll do the gun strikes. You don't get knocked back with heavy hits. Killing 7 enemies in rapid succession gets you an armor segment. And then it'll be maybe the grapnel launcher restores 1 armor segment too. But yeah, a big one for me is the gut. Like anything that can help you ignore heavy hits is phenomenal because like you just get stun locked by jerks. Stun locked by jerks is the correct term.
A scientific term.
I'll be back in 1 second.
Stand in the thingo zone. Is that where you guys are standing? Yep, nice.
He is. Yep. Yep.
Nice, 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 nice. I was gonna get a chainsword actually. I was gonna try the chainsword out.
Chainsaw's better than the combat knife, I reckon, on the Vanguard. Personal preference.
I think if I could, once this guy's maxed and I've got the parry window back, I don't mind using the balanced combat knife.
Yeah.
You get stun locked by the See You Next Tuesdays? Yeah. Yeah, you do.
Jeez, Nate, not skipping.
Standard, Nath. It'll be nice to prestige everything, and then I can, when you guys are prestiging, I could just go back to my regular classes.
Yeah.
Oh no. Who was it?
Wasn't me.
Sorry, I just got back.
Disappointing.
Disappointed.
Get down, guardsman! That was a horrible nade.
It's alright.
To
I
be
can leave the
honest,
table.
I don't really like the Inferno pistol.
But if I was that delayed grenade.
You don't like the Inferno pistol?
Nah, I think I'd rather the bloody pack.
You don't. I don't think you need the Inferno pistol on the heavy.
Nah.
Yeah, we're not on the heavy.
Inferno pistol, Miss 40k. What do you think about the Inferno pistol on a sniper?
I don't think it's that good. It's still 2 shots to kill a 1 kill. Even if you have that 4.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. What are you doing? You're using the Inferno pistol wrong somehow.
Yeah. Inferno pistol on the sniper is goated.
I was killing Gaunt's 1 hit on the lowest level, as long as they're close enough.
It sounds like point blank range.
Well,
It's a melter, my dude.
that's the weapon.
Is it melting?
All these Despity shots coming from.
Yeah, Inferno pistol I think is very, very good. Is it required on the heavy? No. Marvin, have you got getting equipment back?
Nah, I'm back to 1 like you.
Okay.
Ordnance on me.
We didn't get the reinforcements.
No, because Marvin
Oh,
stopped
no,
him.
I stopped it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it went on.
No, it was very close, but no, I stopped it.
Inferno sucks for gunstrike damage. Yeah, yeah. I think
Ooh,
it needs to be incorporated.
That's right.
It needs to be incorporated into your loadout for like the class and what your primary is based on. So for the sniper, it's phenomenal because the one thing you struggle with is a swarm, and it just clears that. Yeah, I didn't realize you could drop from here.
Wait, what? You can't?
It's not letting me.
That is where we need to be.
Liar.
Jeez, so rude.
It says gullible on the ceiling.
Vulture in the back as well.
Triple bio.
Oh, God. I'm getting chewed up.
Two execute. Two for execute.
I've been pushed back.
Grenade here to help.
Two are down.
Nice.
Game is Wigan. I lost a lot of health trying to do that, but I got to it.
Oh, freaking staircase.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I got two of them, though. I suppose that's a good thing. Is it worth me losing my... Maybe. Funnily enough, I don't know what's going on. I put the melter in between two of them, and it put two for execute.
Oh, damn. I feel like with the grenades, even the cracks on the bio walls.
Are you using a
that's
plasma
really good
pistol?
for it.
Yeah, it's going hard. I love the plasma and the heavy. Heavy bolter and plasma pistol.
Ooh, shock.
Pretty good. I need ammo though. I'll take that.
Ammo. No.
Haha, I found secret hacks.
Hack? Is that putting lead between the eyes?
Nah, I jumped up through the rafters.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the grapple hook is so versatile compared to the jump hack.
Oh,
It's so good.
Whoa, that's early extremist. We've got to buy up the back.
Really?
Thanks for the notification. Appreciate it. Thank you for getting the Ravener off. Yeah, cool.
oh no.
See you, Revenant. Oh. Any of the splurge is gonna kill me. Feel a bit better now. I got 1 bar of armor. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, gee, that came up quick again, didn't he?
Physically, the Ravener dug its own
It's
grave.
getting the edge.
Was no ammo, was there?
You lack further, brother. Your point? What stirs your passion if not combat? Preparing for combat. Your heart is cold and still stone. It merely steadies my aim.
Bring him.
I am airborne ready.
Ammo?
Yep, ammo there.
Into the
You need
British
any?
once more.
Nah, I'm good.
Easy.
That's not gonna work, dude.
Okay. Nope. I'm dreaming, aren't I?
Gotta clear that fucking splurge.
Yeah.
Inferno pistol's good for clearing spooge. Splooge. I said spooge.
Spooge. Welcome back.
Dude, I need to turn the settings down on my game. This is running like shit.
It shouldn't be though. Your computer is definitely well enough for it.
There's a bunch of warriors over here.
You're using the skin.
Idiot that 5090 graphics card, whatever it is.
Don't need that.
Make this thing. And
I think this computer actually has a 40 series.
oh my lord, I can't. I'm in trouble. Well, lift is down.
Hear it?
Quit with the splooge, you dickhead. Oh my god.
Giving them a shrapnel bar. Take what you can carry.
Explosive payload insufficient. Source additional war gear.
There's a melter here?
It wasn't melted by the ammo.
Smells like fresh munitions.
Fucking hell, 6, that's a bit
Magazine in.
Support mined.
Is it downstairs?
Up. Up.
Up.
What supports still require preparation?
Are they class icon next to their name?
Mm.
Rain cleansing fire.
Okay.
Is this the one, is it?
Replenish that
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm doing the actual thing.
explosives ready.
Shit at me there, warrior.
Swapping out magazine.
Alright, we should be good.
Someone else can grab that melter.
Bridge is good to blow.
Still got a shot.
I've got 2 cracks.
Shortly. Join the Imperial Guard defenses up on the bridge and lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
This is a party. Oh fuck.
Yeah, no joke. Alright.
Avenging angel at your disposal. Reloading.
You better tell him.
Huh?
Tell him.
Like what? What a wonderful job he's been doing. Yes. You've been doing a fantastic job, sir. Keep at it.
Kneel.
On these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Nothing.
It is already done, Gaza.
Is this a withdrawal
Good
order?
news though.
Negative.
Nice.
Is the Hive Tyrant on the bridge? Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed. Understood, my lord. Beginning to guide our lasguns to your
You want no? What'd you just say?
No one wants that.
Who are you? What's going on here?
There we go.
Oh, this is gross. This is wrong. You sure you're not still sick?
Oh, I'm still sick.
Oh, that answers it.
Get food poisoning, be good for a week, then get this cough runny nose crap. And smash my finger with the thumb twice. Sorry, with the hammer twice. Thumb twice.
You think it might not be the first one?
I am there, but I'm not there. Look at that, that's how you do it. Not a single one got up. One, three got up. Sorry.
You had to say something.
Guards over the wall. I will block them for the You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
What the fuck? What the fuck is happening with my parries?
They're only
Okay, do gun
suggestions.
strike then? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright. I'll just sit over this side and just fight these things. All good.
You'll stand over here and get no parries.
Keep your eyes peeled. This Xenos leader beast will be in visual range shortly. I've never seen such an atrocity. Hold. Give the Hive Beast a moment. Detonate the charges now.
They're over the walls. Let us punish them for it.
It is not dead.
Clarification requested.
The swarm would go feral without the connection to the
Oh,
Hive.
apparently Major Kill was at
Still on the relay.
Yeah, no one gave a fuck.
Reports confirm the lieutenant
Dude,
is
I didn't
safe.
realize his mum was the
Cohesion
juice
is
juice
still in
lady.
full effect.
The what?
That beast is not
The
yet
chick
dead.
that made goose juice. That's his
Message
mum.
received. Kill the bastard more.
We can
Oh, so all that stuff he's talking about where he's paid heaps for shit he hasn't.
while you hunt that thing.
Yeah, his mum's paying for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. It's the Janine. It's the chick on the Shark Tank. Yeah, that's his mum.
Now there you go.
I did not know that 'cause apparently one of the boys had a chat to him on at Ark, and I was like, "Oh, did you pay $500 a month for his sub?"
Dumb bastard really is still kicking.
Yeah, he turned up and walked around like he was big business and no one cared. It was pretty funny.
Oh, hello. Been a little while since it's been new here.
Punching through their defense.
Whoops, wrong button. Let him come. Let him come. I've actually put him melted down.
Yeah, we're playing SM2 MB. wondering, am I? Yep, I am. Justin's got a nice, lovely friend in the back here. One thing I found is the shocks actually pop the spore mines, so I actually throw it in front of the
Yeah, it's good.
fireball. It's super handy.
Your movement is erratic. It is called evasion. Evade away from my firing lane. Off it goes. I will do my best.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
So Justin, does 30th still go hard?
What's that?
Does
Did
30 still
30th
go hard?
What do you mean?
Means there's a party, I think.
Was the party good? Did it go off?
I'm not a party type of dude anymore, my guy. Stayed. I gave him a gift. Stayed for long enough to, you know.
Be polite.
Yep.
So an hour and a half and then left.
Yep.
Double buy? Double buy? Double buy. Okay, jump back just doesn't work. Cool. Here for it. Okay, they're shooting the spores up into the ceiling.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, feel that. Oh, seriously? You butt. Don't let it get away.
You gonna run? Nice save.
Is everybody there if needed?
Skims ejected.
Sneaky little nom nom there.
Prepare yourselves.
Talassa report.
Giving chase to this damn thing.
Talassa, you cut out. Vox signal manageable.
Well, just what we need up here, a wave.
The lieutenant will
course.
just have to listen for our howls of victory.
Scroll mines is the problem. It's pretty cool to see all the Gaunts die.
Yeah,
Not much getting
from the
support,
synapse.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I hate not getting a gun strike. I fucking hate it.
Yeah. Especially when like you're expecting it to.
Oh, yeah.
That is a lot of blue. Alright, time to test this delay damage out.
Still got enough life in its climb. Better hurry.
You're stomping nothing, my dude.
Oh, I think I already stopped them all.
Fun fact, the spin move for the power sword also destroys the splooge. Did not know that. Oh,
Hey Marvin.
there you
do
go.
this, dude.
Decimus, if you observe the rites of reverence with half the devotion you wield a chainsaw, you would be an exemplar of our chapter. Reciting lengthy liturgies is no substitute for killing Xenos.
And yet, I find the time for both.
You gonna try and interrupt?
If you would like to test
Yeah. Oh, that one. Oh.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so
Now. Nice.
Oh, I didn't even get one off. Look at that. Oh, shit.
I'm charging. Oh, I swear I dodged that. I can sell. Did I?
No need.
No need.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a pretty clean time.
Yeah, we're pretty quick.
Slept him.
Absolutely slapped him. Oh, I better take my wet palette out. Otherwise,
You got one more in your Nath?
Yeah, I can do one more.
You can pick Hierophant or Trigon.
What do you reckon, Gingy? 7 or 8? Sorry, 7 or 9. I don't know. I feel like the Trigon's like kind of just, yeah.
You don't like the Trigon mission? Oh,
It's
damn.
like, you know, 7. It's you know.
Trigon's fun as.
All right, well we'll do the Trigon then. You like it so much. Increase primary ammo.
you went
I want the faster recharge.
Ow. Just
Alright, we'll do that.
Did you cover images?
this Necromunda today, or was it just painting the Munda?
Just painting. I'll switch to ball to the last one, sorry. Yeah, no, just painting today.
No, I was just painting the Legion of the Damned model.
Yeah, nice.
Are you going
50%
Bulwark?
Painting, 50% looking at
Are you
it.
going Bulwark?
Yeah, just it's the last mission. Gonna have some fun instead of struggling with the assault a little bit.
I'll be back.
So Judd, what do you reckon is going to be the next model that you're going to be doing after the Legion of the Damned?
Emperor's Children.
Emperor's Children tutorial.
I think Justin was questioning that today. He's also left the channel.
Ah, okay.
He's not ignoring you. Well, I mean, I guess he is because he left.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, I know it's bedtime, Ginger. I know. You like clockwork every night, you? Yeah. The cat comes and gets me and just like wanders around me, trying to say come to bed, pretty much.
It's bedtime.
Pretty much. Oh, yeah.
Ignoble Metrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know what.
Yeah, probably Emperor's Children, maybe.
Suboptimal to mission deployment in about
Maybe I'll paint a model that's not a tutorial model.
Okay.
I was thinking that I need to paint up that model that Imsy gifted me.
Yes.
When EMZ gifted you a model as well?
Yeah, a while ago, heresy model.
Oh, you did mention that, yeah.
target acquisition vectors are unknown.
Okay, what's going on?
To keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter them from attacking. For now,
I've got a little bit on my palette now. I was like, oh, I just need to do Munda, but I need to do 2 more dwarves in 5 weeks, which is no problem. And then I'm going to jump on Munda. And then I'll need to paint some models for the Queensland GT in the second week of the month. So we go to that. And I think that's me done for the year. Who knows, I might cave and buy some Space Wolf Termies.
Oh yeah, the new box.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad I resold all my Space Wolves.
Oh yeah, fucking
Yeah, it would've been another good
sick,
time.
dude.
They're all new models.
Yeah.
Just a part of me just would love to like Logan Grimnar, like his like company, just all like Wolfguard Terminators and like a Land Raider or something. Oh,
This locus gives us a tactical advantage.
Dude, I'm losing so much fucking health. It's not funny.
Well, to me, losing half immediately. I don't recommend taking a page out of my book in that regards.
I've already done it.
I should put a disclaimer, I'm sorry.
Doesn't help that I walked around a corner and Nath was getting attacked by a warrior and they just fucking...
You as well.
They just swiped me. Yeah.
Tribute from the fallen.
that's about right.
Yeah, good fucking start.
Do you have the banner? If you want to come to the bridge, we'll set up one of these warriors. This one. You ready on this one? Ooh, hello, friend.
Book available.
Hello, Victor.
Magazine in.
I'm gonna check down here as well, because I found a skull down here. maybe.
We've got a Ravner as well. And zones, I think.
Double kicker, if one keeps teleporting around.
Come on, game, don't be doing this to me.
Oh, come on, bro. Oh, I got it.
Alright, got the lick that.
My game's wigging.
Oh yeah, gee.
Where are the zones?
Might not be.
I've got a whole bunch of venom cannons near me, so it might have been a squad of those.
Inactivated maneuvers.
Oh, the skull's here. Okay, okay.
Finished and ready.
No ammo. Oh, no ammo.
Alright, I'm gonna run for the door.
Were you going to execute that thing, Nate? Or?
Oh, I was doing it for you. Because you're the, what's it called? The 10-5% back on.
My health is full, dude.
Ah, okay.
I don't think I'll have it yet anyway.
No, don't.
What, 9 or whatever?
A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Trigon's presence is incidental to our
Let's use this to catch up a little bit.
to reroute closer to Mitrian's keep. Understood, Mikos. The lift is within our sights. Astartes, I have summoned the transport lift at the request of Magos Gallia. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound. Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Location security indefensible. Reposition frequently to compensate.
Transport lift status incorrect.
Fuck, I'm out of ammo.
Yeah,
Door can't be too far off.
need to push these over too.
This door's got to open. This door's got to fucking open.
Open sesame. Yep, it opened.
Go, 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 go. Oh, no.
Hey, boo!
Far out.
I lost. I was full health. I just got spawn mined to death almost. Far out.
Ignoel Mitrian
Oh, wait,
welcomes
alright.
you to Longinus Gamma
What a
Iron
great
Search
place to have low
facility.
ammo.
Please do not
We've got the
disturb
beam
the
feed,
lift.
so we just cut left immediately instead of going the
I
wrong
have
way.
no music to play while
Absolutely.
you descend.
Yeah.
Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a
I've
desiccated
got a banner as well, so I'll set up.
Is it the health banner?
Yeah, it is.
Service guard
Nice.
is enslaved to an unknown master. I am Irritant signal silence.
We've got warriors chasing us from behind.
Discuss your fate amongst
And
yourselves.
hello.
It changes nothing.
Ready, Nate?
Yep, go. Oh my lord, yes sir.
Abandon Gallio's misguided vendetta against Mago's biologists.
Warriors coming from behind.
Gallio originated achieved together in the past. Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever
Okay, we're just having a standoff. What's going on?
Oh, as if. That was a lot of warriors.
Certainly was. Bit of a welcome party.
Fuck.
Oh! That's not good. That's zones in a Ravnar.
you must turn back.
Did I have no?
You would have agreed with you back in the day, but honestly, when biovores can be involved, quite a pleasant one.
I just lost all my contestants.
explosion. And of course I'm stuck in it.
I got no ammo. I got no ammo. I can't do anything here.
I'm trying to take these zones.
Actually.
That's one. That's two.
Unlucky timing. I got stuck in the spin animation when he splooged.
This reminds me of a 5-year-old
Mission update. Trigon
The 5-year-old.
just rolling the whole time.
Spam the buttons.
I was worried you had fallen
What?
victim to
I
nature's
rolled.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated
Okay.
Oh boy, I need to go get ammo.
with my remaining skin.
Oh, I'm down.
Metrian cannot hope
Oh,
to
is that
stand
good?
against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servant now as a crude mouthpiece. But give
I'm
her
gonna need
word
ammo
zero
in a second.
credibility for the mission's sake.
Alright, I'm getting that right now.
already ignoring the sun.
That warrior hair.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
Yeah. Oh no.
He did a fucking short charge.
Yeah. It's on you, Nate.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Go, go.
You got your Halo?
Oh!
Restoring our brother's vitals.
Shoot. Shoot for the life of you.
Mate, if that is not the most clutchest play of this evening, I don't know what is. Give this man a raise.
You're giving yourself a raise, huh? Oh man.
The Emperor protects, yeah. Dude, I had no ammo. Like, I lost all my contested. That's not good.
Oh, seriously? Oh, you.
Pick the fucking thing up!
Status. The facility is well stocked
One zone
with
down.
mining gear. Requisition. Milton charges to eradicate the tunnels.
It's like its left side.
The infestation.
I'm just gonna keep trying to shoot fireball here. You guys shoot
Alright.
right and left.
I see it. I'm going for it. I got it.
Emperor protects, Belisarius questions, Girly Man stresses, yeah.
Alright, we're good on that front. That's a very rude time for a fireball to show up.
And the zone.
Hmm. Yes, it's what he can crap.
Inside the facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend of mine. If you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent
I feel like that if this 40k ever comes to an event,
pathetically cling
or to find her, you just need to yell at crack and she'll appear out of the shadows all of a sudden.
lacks efficiency,
You're like, where?
whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and
Miss
degradation for
40k,
far
she's
longer.
UK, isn't she?
No.
How far you
No.
Not at the moment, but was in the UK, I believe.
crack you back into
Like, not in Australia.
No.
Yeah. So she's international.
No, the 350 ping.
Behold
Norway?
the truth of my faults.
Yeah.
I
I
forget.
am but
Norway,
a
yeah.
humble grave, hatched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from
Banner's nearly done.
biomass
Did you just take that name?
He did.
Yeah, I just completely forgot.
You son of a bitch.
That is, I did not. I completely
You know that
forgot.
raise that you got?
Yeah, nah, that is.
It is gone. I just accidentally used my banner.
I didn't see it. I completely like ignored it and saw
The goblin's fucking back.
I just
Goblin?
yeah.
The fucking goblin is back. He's fucking worse.
Yeah.
Here I'm like, oh, I've got the lowest amount of health, but I didn't check that you guys had mortal wounds.
He's
It's
tough
not-
because he's trying to stop the little internal goblin voice from coming out.
It's not like they got a giant red skull next to the name, but you know.
Yeah. Not like both of them. Not like I was talking about my banner. Jesus. So rude.
Oh my lord. That is my bad. Fire out.
Is that battery there?
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah. Just got a bit going on.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll take it because you've got a primary.
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors and Zeta 6. Was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good box. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the might proves, of course.
I couldn't stop them.
Oh,
So you got a dual citizenship then? Is that how that works? Or potential?
One does not forestall justice. Tech priest.
Idiot.
Impotent waste of gene seed. You trifle with the only hope against the hive mind the Imperium has left.
Success. The connection is no more. Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian. The more you thrash, the deeper you set our roots.
Oh shit. Alright, this first took me out much faster than I expected. Not that I could sneak in a revive there, but apparently not.
Imagine if you didn't have Immortal.
I know.
I know, right? Would have been no issues.
Like I said, my bad.
Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computation.
Man, I really was going to those death skills.
I hold the Tech Priest's Ranger, and I'm resisting the urge to smash it.
Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Magazine out, magazine in.
But look at it this way, Marvin. Now that you're not, when you come back, you're not gonna have a mortal wound.
If.
Brothers, join me. No turning back now. A little more dust is no bother.
There you go, Steve's for you, John.
You just grab him. I'm not stopping here.
Swapping out magazine. Disappointed. Finished and ready. I die with my hands around your neck. Congratulate.
Yeah, sick.
Oh, that freaking blind post, or whatever it was. Oh, classic.
Nice. Fuck me.
It's Decimus.
Oh, don't you dare, you. I feel like two death spitters, one being backed up by the other. You close? What the, oh, you killed the other one, did you?
No, he's down here.
Pretty late. Ah. Couldn't find them. Damn bugger.
Crack grenades.
Spitted full apart.
That's not a good noise.
Grabbing it.
And zones.
Really? Did he splooge on the way out there?
Oh, yeah. How far away should that now?
About half.
Okay.
More crack.
Objector spent. Return me to the fray.
War crack. We've been blessed by Abby.
Full
Repeat.
crack.
Brother of each.
Let's go.
Sister of each.
Cracky. Yeah. Yeah.
Too far away.
Can we just launch 4 crack grenades on him from the start?
Sure can. Let's do it.
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances, and Matrix mirroring code.
More cracks here.
Data push to your displays.
Grant this monstrosity.
Is there a stim over there now?
I got a stim on me.
Its shell coating has weak spots. Shoot them.
I'm the last person you want carrying with that.
There's a stim over there, Marvin.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Oh, there's one here as well. I'll grab one. That'd be great.
Game doesn't like it.
You got that one, mate?
I was gonna hit him. Probably when you have a banner, so use the stim.
It's so
You
close.
want it?
Hang around me. It's probably about 10 seconds off.
Oh!
Alright, you ready?
Yep, go.
I've got a melter in the middle. Come to the middle, Nath. Back up.
tunnels? Not bad. Oh shit, he came out quick. Nice, that was a beautiful melter at the end there.
Mission is a success. Despite
Alright guys, we are gonna finish up there. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 PM Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time to continue. No, not Daylight Savings Time. Just Australian Standard Time. What am I talking about? Anyway, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, regular time, to continue painting the Legion of the Damned, and we'll undoubtedly play a little bit more Space Marine too. Enjoy your day, guys. What was that?
And it might be finished tomorrow?
Yeah, it pretty much should be done tomorrow. Yeah, I think so, because I'll be working on it at the studio, so I'll get a heap done there. Enjoy your day, guys. Enjoy your night, and I will catch you all tomorrow. See you guys.